Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? If you're new here, my name is Daniela. If you are a subscriber already, thank you so much for coming back. This is our third class out of the 8 classes I am preparing for you, the series of chakra harmony. So I hope you're really enjoying and you've been practicing the previous classes. Make sure to have a journal nearby, and ideally you practice these classes every day for 7 days until the next one comes out. And as I said, make sure to have a journal nearby, and right after you finish the class, write down on your journal, maybe putting like the days of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so on. And every time you finish, just write down your first thought that comes out of your mind. And by the end of this sequence of this series, read again in your journal and see if there was a shift. Hopefully better thinking happens. Hopefully some changes are happening there. All right? So that's it. If you are ready, in today's class, our focus will be on our third chakra, the solar plexus, Manipura, and the color associated with it, it's yellow. If you have anything yellow, of course, please wear. So our solar plexus is here around the belly button, this area of the belly. So it's also where our desire, our fire, our willpower resides, that fire within. So today we will try to activate that fire within, have a strong willpower by the end of the class, by the end of this practice, okay? So if you're ready, again, come into your most comfortable cross-leg seated position, maybe bringing right leg in front of the left and resting your hands on your knees or thighs. Close your eyes, just 3 to 4 breaths with me, making sure you are completely relaxed before beginning today's practice. And you are completely at peace, bringing your awareness to yellow today, the fire within. So let's activate the solar plexus Manipura today with our practice. Let yourself come here at your practice. Let yourself be present. Let yourself be completely at your yoga practice. Soften. Just one more breath. Inhaling deep and long. And on the exhale, relax. Jaws, shoulders, muscles around the belly. One last inhaling, very long. And equally longer, let go out. Beautiful. Maybe bringing a smile on your face. If your eyes are closed, slowly and gently open them up. Start making a few circles on yourself, so hands are remaining still here. Soft and just moving towards the right. Keep the sitting bones down, just make a few circles on yourself. Staying still, soft for now. And switching side, switching direction. If you're going to the left, come to the right. If you're coming right, come to the left. One last. And then coming to stillness, change the cross of the legs. Easy pose, Sukhasana, maybe left leg in front of the right, hands back on your knees or thighs. Just a few cat and cows in seated. So on your inhale, you're going to look up, press your heart forward and up, chin up, shoulders rolling away from the ears. On the exhale, you're going to round into the spinal, extending the arms, but keep them soft. Hands are here for support. Just that motion of cat and cows. Few more times. On the inhale, come forward. And on the exhale, press back. Only 2 more times. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling, press back. Final, inhaling forward. Exhaling, rounding in the spinal. And neutral spinal. On your next inhale, bring the hands in front of you. Press yourself up, tabletop position, making sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Moving into a spinal balance. Extending right leg at the back, left arm forward. On the inhale, left arm, right leg simultaneously lifting up, gazing in front of you. Push through the back heel, keep the hips in one line, don't collapse in the right shoulder. Start activating your muscles around the belly. Just 2 breaths here, keep a long neck. So gaze in front of you towards the front of the mat, left outer hip, roll it up, right outer hip down. Make sure to spread the right fingers on the ground. Last breath there. And exhale, everything goes back down, switching sides. Extend the left leg back, extend the right arm forward. Inhaling, everything lift up. right arm, left leg. Don't collapse into the left shoulder. Activate your abdominal. Kicking through the back heel, right outer hip. Let it roll up towards the ceiling and left outer hip down. Long neck gazing in front of you. And again, imagine someone is pulling your right arm forward, left leg to the back. You stay at the center. Just breathe one last. And exhale, everything goes back down. Adjusting your table if you need and moving into a first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes in. Again, knees up on the inhale. Exhale, press back. Gaze towards the back, bending knee one at a time. Just a couple of breaths. Make sure to spread the fingers, sharpen sitting bones, and lengthen the upper body. Long neck, heavy head. Finding stillness in our downward facing dog. 3 long breaths. Exhale. 2, inhale. And out. 1 last. Beautiful. Gazing towards the top of the mat. Right foot steps in between, left to follow. Big toes are touching. Bend the knees. Inhale. Come to a chair. Hold for only 3 breaths. Making sure you are okay in the lower back, not collapsing. Maybe sit low into your chair. The 2 legs are squeezing in to become 1. And then when you're ready, exhale, fold. Flat back on the inhale. Plant the hands down and step back for a plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling. Maybe upward facing dog or cobra, baby cobra. Anything that's in your practice. Exhaling back to down dog. Warrior 1 on the right side. On your next inhale, right foot steps in between. Back heel down. Bend the front knee. Arms up on the inhale. Just a breath. And exhale, we frame. Stepping back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Back bend. On the inhale. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Step the right foot towards the front and the left hand. Left leg behind, cross the legs, sit and make sure to balance on your sitting bones. Remove any roundness from the upper body and come into a boat Navasana. 3 breaths, make sure you're not collapsing. If extending the legs is too much, keep the knees bent. You can even hold, support your legs. Again, 1 last, engaging abdominal. And then crossing legs. Shins in front, bring the hands forward, step back to a plank, and chaturanga. Inhaling, back bend. Downward facing dog, exhale. Open the mouth, side it out. Warrior 1 on the left side, step the left foot in between. Back heel down, bending front knee. Inhaling, arms up. Just a breath. Exhaling, we frame and fold. Stepping back, chaturanga once more. Inhaling back. Downward facing dog. Open the mouth, exhale. Gaze at the top. Step again, left foot maybe first, right follow, big toes touching. And fold. Bending knees, chair on the inhale, arms up. Just a breath or 2. Shoulders are never coming with you. Exhale, we fold. Flat back on the inhale. Plant the hands down. Maybe you can even hop back to a chaturanga. If you step back, make sure you go straight into chaturanga. Back bend on the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior 1 once more. Right foot steps in between. Back heel down. Let's hold 1 extra breath. This time inhaling, arms up. Looking up if the neck is okay. Hips are in 1 line. Relaxing the pose. 1 more. If you're gazing up, gaze in front of you and exhale. Frame the right foot, pivot the back heel up, step the right foot slightly to the center of your mat, lean onto your right hand cupcake or use a block, and inhale your left leg up. Find balance, moving into half moon from here. So when you're ready, inhale there, exhale, left arm up. Don't kill the left leg. Turn the gaze up if the balance is there. Push through the left heel. Point the left toes towards you. Left outer hip rolls up. Just a breath. Smiling if you can. One last. And then slowly we come back. Left hand. Exhale down. Soft bending right knee. Left foot step back down again. And again, framing right foot. Keep the distance in between your feet a little bit shorter this time. Moving into a Parivrtta, Trikonasana. So left arm can stay, ideally goes outside your right foot, but can also stay inside your right foot. Either choice. You're taking inhale there. Exhale, right arm up. Look up with your right hand. Only if the neck is okay with it. Make sure you're not hyperextending right knee. Again, make sure you use a block. If you need it, bring the floor closer. Don't collapse in the left shoulder. One more breath. And exhale, right hand down. Bending right knee. We frame the right foot and step back. Taking a chaturanga. Inhaling back bend. And downward facing dog. We exhale. Once more, gazing to the front. This time left foot comes first towards the right hand, right leg behind, crossing the legs. Sit again for Navasana. Balance on your sitting bones, engaging abdomen, extending the legs, or keep the knees bent, releasing the arms, or support your legs. Only 2 breaths. Make sure you're not holding the breath. One last. Again, crossing legs, maybe this time left leg in front of the right. Press yourself up, hands in front of you, stepping back, chaturanga. And inhaling back bend. Downward facing dog, exhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Moving on the left side. So when you're ready, gazing to the front, left foot steps in between, warrior 1, bend the front knee. Inhaling, arms up. Just 2 or 3 breaths here. Shoulders are never coming with you. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Look up or in front of you. Always remember to work with your body, not against. Beautiful. If you're gazing up, gazing in front of you. Exhaling, we frame the left foot. Pivot the back heel up and bring the left foot slightly to the center of the mat. Cupcake, spider hand. Inhale, right leg up. Find your balance. And when you're ready, exhale and extend right arm for a half moon. Remember, you can always gaze down if balance is not there, or maybe try to roll that right shoulder completely to the ceiling, or choose any variation for your half moon. I'm still not gazing up, especially on the left. I'm still a little bit bubbly bow. Push through that right heel. Point the right toes towards you. Use a block if the floor is too far. Just one more breath. Left toes, heel inside, outside of the foot will be pressing down. And then we exhale, right hand down. Soft bending left knee. Step the right foot back. Frame the left foot. Keep the distance in between your feet shorter. Feet are not on the same line. Right hand remains inside or outside your left foot. Inhaling there. Exhaling, left arm up. Parivrtta, Trikonasana. Make sure this is okay for the lower back. You only gaze up if the neck is okay with it. Soften the facial muscles and make sure you're always breathing. Only one more breath. I'm just realizing I have a big sun behind me, super yellow. I forgot about my beautiful sun. Beautiful. Exhale, left hand back down. Stepping back. Chaturanga, plank. Chaturanga once more. Downward facing dog. Inhaling to a plank again. Let's hold here for 5. Make sure you don't collapse your hips down or not too high. Make sure you are keeping your wrist under your shoulders. Engaging abdominal. Only 2 more breaths. Bring the feet together if they're not yet, and shift the body weight. Outer edge of your right foot, right hand. Inhaling, left arm up. Vajistasana for 3 breaths only, 3 breaths on each side. Activate that fire within. And go back to yellow today to focus on switching sides. Come back to plank and change. Come onto the outer edge of your left foot, left hand, inhaling right arm up. 2 only breaths left here. 1 more. And exhaling back. Let's take 1 more Chaturanga for the road. Inhaling back bend. And downward facing dog. Gaze to the top. Step the feet closer. And if it's in your practice only, let's go for an arm balance. So make sure you are practicing this crow pose. If not, don't try. Or maybe you can. Why not? When you're ready, find your balance. Gazing forward, it's the key, not down, so you won't fall. And give it a try. Maybe release 1 foot at a time. 3, 2, 1 more. And slowly coming back down. Stepping back, let's go straight to a downward facing dog from here. And 1 more time. 1 more pose before slowing down. We'll take a dolphin. Lower your elbows 1 at a time down. Just the same way you do in downward facing dog, everything else except for your arms. Only a couple of breaths here. 1 last. And then slowly press yourself back to a downward facing dog. Exhaling knees down, and together bring them in between your hands. Crossing legs and extending legs in front of you. Moving into a Purvottanasana. So again, feet together, legs together, hands behind the back with the fingers pointing forward. On the inhale, you're going to lift your hips up, pointing the toes to the front of the mat. Gazing at the ceiling, engaging again. Abdominal muscling, glutes. Make sure you don't drop the head down, you choke yourself. Just look at the ceiling or maybe belly bottom. Couple of breaths. Only 2 more. 1 last. And then slowly lower yourself back down. Counter pose here, Paschimottanasana, so your feet and legs remain together. Inhale your arms up, shoulders are not coming with you. Exhale, forward fold. 2 breaths here. Every in-breath, lengthen away from the lower back. And every exhale, maybe try to fall deeper or not today. Pushing through those heels, pointing toes up. Keep a soft bend in the knees if you need it. Final breath here. Exhale. And on the inhale, come all the way up. Bending into the right knee, bring the right foot outside your left leg. Support yourself with the hands and lean onto your left hip. Bend the left knee, left leg, and bring the left heel just underneath your right butt cheek so you can balance. Inhale your left arm up and either around your right knee or left elbow outside your right knee. Inhaling right arm up, and on the exhale, twist and turn towards the right. Gaze following the right shoulder only as much as the neck is okay with it. We're not collapsing in the right shoulder. Curl the chin towards the right. Gaze. Couple of breaths. Make sure this is okay for the lower back. We always inhale upper body away from the lower body to protect lower back. 1 last breath here. And then slowly coming back to center, switching side. Extend the legs, and we do the same on the other side. Bend the left knee, bring it outside. Ideally, 4 corners of your left foot are all down, so this arch of the left foot is not all tilted. Lean onto your right hip, bend the right knee. Grow tall in the upper body. Inhale your right arm up and exhale that arm outside or around your knee, catching your pants. Remember, we did this before. Inhaling left arm up and exhaling left arm, twisting on the other side towards the left, turning the chin and gaze towards the left shoulder, only as far as the neck. It's okay with it. 3 breaths on this side as well. Come back to yellow. Fill up your room with yellow color. Today, that's your willpower, the fire within. So, intention is very powerful. 1 more breath only. And when you're ready, come back to center. Extend the legs in front of you. And then again, coming into your most comfortable cross-legged seated position. Remember to sit on the block or lean against the wall for our Bija mantra meditation. And the sound associated with Manipura solar plexus is Ram. So again, we will be chanting Ram for about a minute or 2. Try to not collapse. Just use a wall. Or you can even sit on a chair if you want. So when you're ready, relaxing facial muscles, closing down the eyes. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, release the sound of Ram. Let the vibration resonate in your head, in your body, and keep your focus and awareness all the time today on yellow, around this area at the belly button is our fire within. Again, when you're ready, let's try. Exhale everything out, and let's begin. Inhale. Ram. Ram. Continue sitting in this vibration for the next part, a short meditation, or again, feel free to lie down in Shavasana. But if you do so, make sure to bring your hands at that solar plexus around your navel and continuing to visualize the Adho today. Keep your awareness here at this place of fire. Activate this fire within you. That fire wanting to get up and do great today. The Manipura Chakra. The seat of your power and transformation. You have to know that in the same way that fire turns matter into heat and light, this is where you can as well turn all your dreams into actions. Take what you've been given and make the best out of it. Now with each inhale that you take, watch the yellow flame of your fire growing brighter. Imagine a warmth now spreading from this fire, filling your whole body from the inside out. Now, in your mind's eye, you're having a little box just somewhere near you with lots of pieces of paper. And on each piece of paper, you're writing a word or phrase representing something in your life that is no longer serving, something you want to let go. Maybe something like, I will let go of the need to control everything. I will let go of overeating. I am letting go of the feeling of self-doubt. I will stop criticizing and stop being stubborn. I release myself from the past. So many things you could let go of today. Take a moment, visualize all the things you want to let go from your life. When you're done writing, take all those pieces of papers and place it one by one in the fire that burns within you and watch it burn. Watch it, how all the negativity and lack of doing is burning away from your beautiful you and turning into positive. You are now making space for better, decisive you, making space for what it needs to be, a more confident and powerful you. And this new you will control your thoughts, emotions, and actions from now on. There is ease and grace in true power, and you are powerful beyond measure. Breathe. Stay into this moment a little longer. Just let yourself be at peace now. You let go of so many things. You are powerful and strong now. And if you are all the way lying down in meditation, slowly, regular toes and fingers. Bring your feet together, extending arms above the head. Give yourself a nice stretch. And then bending knees, turn to one side, left or right, bringing opposite hand in front of you. And helping yourself with that hand to come all the way up again into your most comfortable cross-legged seated position. Bringing the hands at the heart in Namaste. Let's end the class here by repeating the following affirmations together for 3 times. I make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. I accept myself unconditionally. I am motivated to pursue my true purpose. I am open to possibilities. I am worthy and capable of achieving my dreams. Everything I need is within me. I believe in myself. I am empowered to live my best life. I make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. I accept myself unconditionally. I am motivated to pursue my true purpose. I am open to possibilities. I am worthy and capable of achieving my dreams. Everything I need is within me. I believe in myself. I am empowered to live my best life. I make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. I accept myself unconditionally. I am motivated to pursue my true purpose. I am open to possibilities. I am worthy and capable of achieving my dreams. Everything I need is within me. I believe in myself. I am empowered to live my best life. Thank you so much for practicing with me today once more. I wish you a great day ahead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. Namaste.